Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Forever Skies on a beautiful day with COVID in the air. All right, so we have some new things to show. First of all, there was a push of an upgrade to the game, and they added some stuff. But then also, we've been flying around collecting lots of materials and finding a few more blueprints just by visiting, those things and shelters and other stuff. But we spent like 3 hours doing this. We have a new ship. And if you look, it's hard to see here, but we've got a center balloon, side balloon, and a side balloon. We've got three balloons. The center one goes the entire length of the ship, clear back to here. Where we have also, watch the step, an additional, we have three of these lifts, which allows us to go above 300. We still only have the two engines, but we're really fast. So back here in the back, we've got like our industrial work area. So we've got the new, or no, this is the, uh, forgot about that. Um, this is our advanced item printer where we do our upgrade stuff. We've got our research center. So if we need to research something, we got some excess storage back here. This is like crap, stuff like that. And then we have one of the new things. This is the airship workbench. This allows you to make lights and shelves, tables, even a chair. And we've got some organized storage here for some of our stuff. Uh, Lots of room for more equipment, so that is good. In our central room, we have over here our basic fabricator with storage on shelves. Everything's nice and organized. Access to our engine, so we can access that at any time. On this side, we've got additional storage, fuels, things like that. Again, access to our other engine here. We've got this little extension, which comes out where we have an automated collector and a little observation room off to the side here. We've got our outside deck with a manual extractor and a water condenser. This is where we're going to place this. Except that that's kind of in the way, so it's hard to see it, but maybe we can see. There. Good enough. On this side, same thing. We've got another manual deck extractor, our thing, a water collector, our lures, some extra water. Doors, we've got our cooking station and fridge here and water here. Above this one, we had our charging stations. So you can see on this side, we've got another extractor. It's already extracted a bunch. And another little observation room. We're gonna have to go down. We're gonna get struck by lightning. And in the front, we've got our bed, posters. We've got our virus thing here, which we're gonna do today, and we've got our tools and patches chest. But let's go ahead and get below something, below a tower. There we go. I was just trying to get below this thing. So that we don't get struck by lightning. Come in right there. Perfect. Should be safe. But yeah, so we have a nice ship. We put in some lights. We're gonna put a glass floor here, but we're gonna remove everything before we do it. So, we'll wait. And I'm gonna put some more glass floors in as well. Different things. But overall, beautiful ship with lots of room. Very good. Excellent. water. Okay. And we've been stocking up some stuff. Cool. But the first thing we're going to do today is this thing. So we played around, you may remember, with doing this. And so I didn't want to finish it, but I realized something. I wish that thunder would stop lightning. Is that here it shows you what you want. You want medium, negative, and alkali. So if I come over to my centrifuge, I can select. So you can see it. Oh, whoops. Do that. All right. So you can see as I highlight over, it selects what you want. So we want medium size, which means we want to get rid of the smalls. So do that. Perfect. All right. Now we gotta do it again. You gotta find a pattern so where you just get the virus, this one here. That's all we want. We want to remove all this other stuff. So let's remove the smalls. Okay. So negative. So this is uncharged. We can remove these. Did it. Okay. Let's get rid of the large on this one. This alkali one that's the problem. Let's get rid of the uncharged. So we want alkaline. So if we get rid of the acid, we should have just the virus, right?
Calories level
Yay!
is decreasing.
We did it. All right. Oh. Take vertigo virus. So if we have another thing, we can do this again. But now we have the vertigo virus. Do we have to scan it next? Because this thing had virus thing on it, didn't it? Hypothermia booster. I think we have to make this thing. And then when we go down, because I was reading through all the databases and, you know, forget where it is, but somewhere in here, there's those plants, right? No. I don't know where it is.
Rest is recommended.
This one? No. There's that one plant, remember, that was blocking the hallways? I forget where it is in here. But, anyways, if we give ourselves the hypothermia, because, see, we can do this stuff. We can do a hypothermia booster. We need another vertigo virus. So we need to go get a dust daisy. And then we can make this. And that would allow us to walk past the plant. I'm assuming, because it said if it detects warmth. So if you're cold, it'll ignore you. You know, guessing here. Alright, so we need to go to one of the big towers. That one over there will do. Fortunately, even with the size of our airship, we're still pretty fast, although I think I'm going to run out of fuel. But our automated collectors, let's, lock that. We're not going to run into anything, right? Cool. Let's go empty this thing. So it'll collect more as we pass stuff. Because we definitely need synthetics. We just use them up. This thing on. Turn on. Turn on. Okay, so now it should suck things up. Make sure we're not going to crash into anything. Good. And this one, yeah, he's working too. Okay, cool. I like those deck extractors. There you go. We need to, in case. There we go. All right. Need more fuel. I can remember what stuff is. We'll make some. I think we have. Oh, whoops.
Printing completed.
Asking where we want to be. Or and that should be good. Down. Ankle forward down. Ta-da! Yeah, that'll work. All right. We need our weapons, food, and we probably want to sleep. This, we need to make some cross bolts. We know there's plants down there. We can store this stuff. Don't need to take that stuff. Just put this over here. We probably don't need to take all of our bottles, but we may collect stuff, so I'll keep it. Get this. Take some food. Let's sleep.
Hydration level is decreasing.
I don't know if this is one of the towers I've been to or not, but if it is, then great. We don't have to put the battery in. We can go down. If it isn't, then, well, we'll put the battery in. No big deal. All right. So let's eat. Let's drink. There we go. So we got... Oh, well, we should have drank this one. All right, well, we'll drink that in a minute. Okay, we've got that. I'm going to take 2 foods with me. Oh, and I wanted to make arrows. Where the fuel goes, the fuel where the fuel... Oh, look at this. We had a bunch of fuel anyways. We need metals and synthetics, of course. I put them away. I mean, there wasn't much to shoot down there, so I really don't know if we need these. Can't shoot the flowers. That was like the only thing that came at you.
Printing completed.
The only critter that we've ever found to shoot was that,
Printing completed.
you know, that one thing in the farm. There we go. Wrong side. I'm gonna go this way. We haven't found anything else, so who knows? I don't need my ship builder. I want my scanner. Let's put this back. I've got the scanner. I want the extractor. Is this thing dead? Okay. Okay, we're not quite ready to go, obviously. You need a battery. There we go. Let's charge that really quick. Then we want our, no, we got the extractor. We got that. We've got 10 arrows. What am I thinking we want? Oh, yeah. In case this is not the place, we can stack these batteries now. That's really nice. Thank you for fixing those extractor. We want batteries so that we can power the oxygen things. If this is the one that we have not been to, or even if we find new oxygen thing. Come on. in case we need to get through something. We are excited to go. Rip roaring, ready. Good enough. Alright. Woohoo! We have not been here. So we're gonna have to go power this thing, probably. Yep. The battery's sitting right here. Alright, well, no problem. That only takes a jiff. Down we go. Alright, so this is another new one. There's nothing. Alright, cool.
Analysis completed. Detected new objects.
So,
requiring
before we go
scanning.
past the flower, we need to get that thing. The dust. We need a couple of the dust things.
Warning. Entering into toxic zone.
I know. These things. Take the water. Collect some of this stuff. Then we can go down. I'm not gonna try to explore all the stuffs. I just want to get some basics for now. I'll just take what's in this little front area here, and we'll go up and make inventory as well. Alright, well, guess what? Headed back up. Already! Wow! That's okay. Because we just needed to come down here to make that virus first. Then we can come back. It's like it's almost like you go through a liquid layer. I guess it's just a gas layer. Our airship looks really good. I like it. We got space now. That's what's neat. Okay, so we want you, right? I'm gonna make you. Got a bunch of those dust things. We'll boil one. I don't know if we need another one of these
Printing completed.
things, but I'm gonna stick this in here because it won't go bad once it's in there. Okay, so we have the vertigo virus. So now we can make this thing. I don't know if this has a time limit. It probably does. It's a booster. So do we want to make more than one? Maybe. I don't know how many of those flowers we're going to have to go past.
Printing completed.
Got the stuff. We might as well. Let's make one extra, just in case we need it. I'm not quite sure what's past the flowers, how much exploration there is, but we're gonna find out.
Printing completed.
So we'll make one more. Then we'll use this in here. Put you in here. well eat you. Let's go ahead and just,
Printing completed.
yeah, let's put you here, and we have some biomass. We were putting it here. There we go. Okay, we got 2 of them inside. Let's go back down. See what else we can discover here before we run out of time on this video. Bye, world. Bye, blue sky.